Welcome to ecopenny. Today we're going to do a walking and public transport light rail tour of Sydney just for half a day. A quick budget tour, checking out the main sites, see what's there, including the famous Opera House and Harbour Bridge. Let's get going. I'm in Ultimo, so I've just got to find the exhibition centre light rail stop, which is down below me. Probably have to get the next one.
Central. A line here for Sydney trains and New South Wales train link intercity and regional services from Central Station.
This is Customs House at Circular Quay, the site where I did Vivid last night, the beautiful light displays. So we're going to head off to the Harbour Bridge first, check that out. This foreshore walk is just a beautiful way to take in the sights of the harbour. Under the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge in Sydney, a must-see sight. I did climb to the top of it in 2002, so click up there to see that video about the bridge climb. If you've got more time and more money, it's a great thing to do. You can climb it to the very top of the arch. But I'll have a quick look around and then I'll walk around to the Opera House. So the bridge is steel construction, 134 metres high, longest spans 503 metres. Fantastic site. It was opened in 1932, and that's a picture from 1929 with the construction halfway there. The arches did meet together, so it's a pretty good engineering feat. On the other side of the bridge you've got Luna Park over there. When people think of Sydney, this is the first thing they usually think of, the Harbour Bridge. So I'm going to retrace some of my steps along the foreshore walk and then continue on to the Opera House. That's a bit newer, that was opened in 1973. So Circular Quay is a big ferry terminal. You can go to Manly and other places. So this is the Sydney Opera House, opened in 1973 by Queen Elizabeth II. Another landmark of Sydney. It's probably the second thing people think of when they think of Sydney. Harbour Bridge first, then the Opera House. The next spot on our tour is going to be a point where you can get both the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge in the same photo. She had her 50th birthday last year in 2023. This would be great lit up at night, but for the Vivid Festival it'll be so crowded. Last night the crowds were just crazy. Almost, but from my spot you get a better photo of the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. Good spot for a wedding. So this is Mrs. Macquarie's Point, named after Governor Macquarie's wife, and you get the iconic view of the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge together. There's going to be a subtle wedding proposal, not an actual wedding ceremony, but still be pretty cool. Maybe ecopenny needs to bring a cute girl here and propose to her. The next spot on the tour is going to be the Royal Botanical Gardens. That's got free entry as well, a beautiful place to visit. This is a wonderful oasis in the city of Sydney. I'm glad they've preserved all this and not built buildings all over it. It's just a wonderful thing for the city. So you could take all day walking around here, but I'll have a quick look. There's a new place called the Calyx, which you can rent out for weddings and other functions. I'm going to check that out. The one of Sydney's bin chickens. There's a view of Sydney Tower up there. It does cost to go up to the top. Good view though, but I won't be doing that today. So it's winter at the moment, so there's not many flowers out. It's still good to view. So this is the Calyx, and relatively new part of the gardens. I haven't seen this before, so might as well check it out. Apparently it's about $6,000 to hire it out for the night. There's a cafe here if you're caffeine deficient as well. They've got the State Library until the 7th of July. That's got free entry to the World Press Photo Exhibition. Might as well check that out. Next stop on the list is a museum. It's got free entry also, but it's good to give a donation if you can. Tour. I'm at Exhibition Centre, back on the light rail to Central to get the train back home out west over the Blue Mountains. I hope you enjoyed that little half-day tour, seeing the best parts of Sydney like the Harbour Bridge, Opera House, Art Gallery, Museum, Botanical Gardens, Mrs Macquarie's Point. So you can do a great half-day tour on a budget in Sydney, thanks to the nice winter weather. Nice sunny day today, about 18 degrees, not too cold. So thanks for watching, see you next time.